Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Live Trading Action by In the Money Stocks. Today is April 17, 2018. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. What I'm going to show you now is a trade I closed out yesterday, a call option trade, in fact, for 95% on the second half position. And what I'm going to do is walk you through it and how I actually did it. Point I'm trying to make here is if you can make the chart, you can make money, whether it's swing trading, options trading. Options trading obviously comes with more risk, but the gains can be really incredible when you do hit it right. So I'm going to show you how I did this one. And again, I closed this play out yesterday for a gain of 95% on the second half position. So here we have a chart of CVS Health. I got involved in this, I believe, on the 29th of March. So again, you'll see the stock was trending down. This is a daily chart. Had a little bit of a nice up move on the 28th. Then it paused and stalled out. But when I looked at the chart, I said, wow, this is actually a really good level to get in. And what I did was I just used a bigger time frame. And I said, look at this. This thing is very oversold. I moved it over to a weekly. Then I went over to a monthly chart. And then when I did my work, I said, look at this. This thing, it broke out right around the $60 level. And that's going to be a good area. Markets love to retest their prior breakout levels. And sure enough, that's exactly what this did. And you can see the monthly chart bounce. We've already gotten into the stock. So again, I got in the call option here on the 29th of March. And again, I bought the $70 strike price, thinking this has a good shot to get up to 70. Well, immediately, in the stock about a week, we took first profits. And again, closed out a gain for almost 40% on the first half. Held the second half of the contracts. And again, all we saw here was over a week now. We've really just been going sideways. This is what we call a bullish consolidation pattern. This is building energy to go into higher price. And then yesterday, during Options X this Friday, we had some news come out saying that Amazon is not looking to sell drugs to hospitals, and that was all it took. You had a huge pop in the stock. Stock traded all the way up as high as $68.92. And that is where I exited, right into that big pop there. So again, you can make almost 100%. I actually could have made over 100% on the second half had I just waited a little bit longer. But again, I winded up finishing, I believe, with 97% when it was all said and done on the second half position, which is not a bad trade for being in this thing for a little over 2 weeks. So all in all, that's how you want to do it. But again, don't be afraid to use those bigger time frames to try to find some levels out there. And again, if you can find a good oversold condition with factors using the In the Money Stocks methodology, you create a very good risk reward for yourself going forward. So again, the bigger time frame told me the stock would have a lot of support coming up. And sure enough, the stock has gone from basically a low of around just above 60 all the way to almost $70 yesterday, hitting almost 69, I should say, yesterday. But either way, that was good enough to get a big gain in the call option, almost 40% on the second half, 97% on the second half, 40% on the first half. So again, it's just an excellent trade. When you do something like this, all you're looking at are these chart patterns, and they tell you a lot what's going on in the market. So just want to pass that by you guys. Again, we've had a great 2018. If you haven't done so, come on over, check out the options alerts, and you'll see everything that we are doing in there. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading day, and we will see you all on the charts.